Hello, what's up everyone? You have been keeping an eye on the market. You know how intense gold and US oil it has been, right? So currently I will take you through to the trades that I've been taking, or the trades I took last week with the team. In this video we shall do analysis. As you can see on my screen, if you can see right there, it is the charts of gold, and on my 1H you can see these are called session breakers right there. Let me put it and say this one, these dotted, when you see these vertical lines, vertical dotted lines, these are session breaks. If you want to get these session breakers on your charts, you just tap into the setting. After, when you come to the setting, you come to canvas right there, then there is session breaks right there. Oh my god, I don't see the one for trading view, but since I normally use this one, so let's go for this. You come to setting, and boom, when you tap here, canvas session breaks, you find it there with if you're using Exness charts. If at all we can go, this is 1H time frame. I want to take you through the trades I took last week, and you can see here it is Monday is here, which is no Monday is here right there. Let me check right there. Let me say this, why Exness terminal charts, why not trading view? Alright, the reason why I use Exness terminal charts, it's because I backtest with Exness terminal charts. Remember, Exness, even if you don't pay, it allows you to cut charts and backtest your charts, let's say, to see if the strategy is not working or if it is working. For instance, in July, Exness reduced spread by 20% on gold, making it the lowest by keeping stable in the forex industry. So another thing, was it in July? I think I received that email on July. For if you're trading with Exness, I know you have experienced that. And on US oil, they reduced by 68.7 comparing to August. I think US oil has become popular to investors and traders. Meanwhile, there is a lot of action to take on these pairs. So first of all, I will go into the chart so that I can show you how to take advantage of this and how we managed to catch some of the good trades last week, I and my team. And guess what? I'll be dropping videos like this. Don't forget to subscribe. So let's go to 15 minutes time frame. I normally use 15 minutes time frame and 30 minutes time frame. So that's where I get my entries and all of those stuff. Let's go to Monday is right here. So with Exness terminal, I don't need to pay, let's say, for replay my charts and backtest for real. So Monday opened right here, and if I trade only New York session, on Monday there was no trade, whereby I was waiting. I remember, you see, this is a New York session right there, New York session, which is 13 East African time. So I was waiting my market to come at that zone right there, which was a very nice support. And guess what? All I wanted to see, I just wanted to see some bearish candlestick starting from here. And guess what? I didn't see anything, unless the only thing I saw, it was a random break of this resistance, which is mostly likely to be used as a support. But during this time, it was very late for me. I don't trade during this time, 15, which is at around 5 p.m. I be out of the market right there. So I didn't take any trade, and I didn't share any trade with the team. But the idea, if I would to take, let's say, this trade, I would have went for shorts at around right here. Let's say this is a fake out right there. If I normally don't get my confirmation around there, I just wait for them to fake out, boom. Then after, they will come back and retest on it. That's where I take my sales from, let's say right there, and putting my stop loss around there, then targeting maybe this low or down so that I can go to 1 to 2. But we didn't take a trade because the market was a bit choppy, nothing happened. Then here comes on Tuesday, let's go. Tuesday, it was a very nice. Let me go and set my time to 12 hours, where I can explain very nicely. Tuesday, I normally want to keep it simple. Then Tuesday, I saw from last time, this support was created right there. Do you see it? So if you see that support, and most of you can see what is this pattern. All right, if you take a look, the session started around here. And guess what? I was very ready for my team, though I didn't give a buy from this zone right here. And I had to mark my zones, which is the another resistance right there. I thought maybe this market, it might, sometimes it happens where the market can, make a rally like this and boom, and drop right there. But you can see we have been into uptrend, so which means we have been in an uptrend. I had to wait. I saw these buys, but I was patient enough to wait so that it can come to this zone. Then after reaching at this zone, I saw this kind of a rejection right there. That's when I knew maybe we are dropping up. If we would have dropped another bearish candle right here, I would have went for a massive sell. But guess what? I was patient enough till they broke and closed above this support right there. I entered after this resistance being used as a support, and remember, after this candle closing above this level, that's when I saw some kind of, this was, you can see this this doji right here. I'll call it a hammer. All right, you can see it, which shows that buyers are already stepping in out in the market. And guess what? Another one dropped right here. And guess what? Then it's when I received this kind of a full body candlestick. That was a very massive confirmation for me. And guess what happened? That's when I went in for a massive buy around here. So putting my stop loss around there and almost going for 1 to 2 right there. So that was my beautiful trade for the last week on Tuesday. Guess what? On Monday we didn't trade. On Tuesday we caught this massive trade 1 to 2, right? And which is a very massive pips 150. And then comes on Wednesday right here. This is what really happened. You can see, if I can make analysis right there, you can see we are having that resistance right here. You can see we went through it. Then New York session came. What do you see? Is the New York session started right here. You can see we have been buying the market, and guess what? There is this support right there. You see that? This support. But guess what? I did catch this trade, like the buy one. You get? So all the week the market dropped on Friday, like here the market dropped on Friday. And guess what? This move over Friday, I was expecting it during on Wednesday or Thursday, but on Wednesday what really happened is like this. We entered for a sell around here, but guess what? We got stopped out. Let me show you something. This is it. So you can see the market went up right here, and guess what? We rejected the level of resistance right there. And guess what? I expected this sell, right? So see what really happened. I got my confirmation. You can say rejection. You can see this engulfing, which shows the sellers are going into the market. But guess what? Our stop loss was very tight, whereby we were in for sales, and our stop loss were around right there. And guess what really happened? We were targeting around here, and one candlestick went boom. You get stopped out right there. I guess the stop loss was a bit, I wanted a high risk reward, which is 1 to 2 or 1 to 2.5. And guess what really happens? And boom, we get stopped out and went into our direction. This was very, very hurtful, but we couldn't give us every day one trade. Guess what? Let's go to another day. And this day it was a very massive and beautiful trade. And guess what really happened? We were in around, we had to catch this buy right there. This buy was very massive. So when the session opened around here, see, the session opened around here, and guess what really happened? If you take a look at the back, there is nowhere where you can draw the resistance or support so that you can really mind about the level where you're going to buy yourself from. Guess what? You can see this is, let me delete these ones so that we can, So we had the sessions open around there, right? So after trading above this resistance, be used as a support. And guess what? I was about to get tricked, whereby this was supposed to be a buy. I wanted to buy around here, but I didn't really like the price action that really happened on this zone right there. That's when I saw this another candlestick. We had some news which came and dumped down around there. And if you take a look, let me bring this to the future right there. See, you can see this support right there. Then we're having this which is coming for support. Then we are having another minor support around here. You see, so these 2 points, which is this and this, were my point interest. These 2 points, this and this one, were my very point of interest. So guess what? Remember, we had went through this support, which were going to be used as a resistance, but I knew this is just a fake out. And guess what? It has came to retest on this level right here, because if you turn these charts into lines, let me try to do that, and you see, you will see that we are having some minor support right there. You see this? You see this? You see it's inside right there. And let me show you how it is. You can see, then you can see here some rejection from the downside. You can see how it is being respected. So when the market went right there, if you turn it into charts, let me go to charts, right? You can see how it was being respected right there. You see? So I knew it's gonna happen. Like if you can check, right? See, high, low, right there. So I thought I could even hold that, though I don't hold more than 2 to 2.5. I normally take 2.5 R or 2 R. Maybe I can't go for 5 those crazy R. That's when, if you got 5 minutes, you will find that let me go to 5 minutes, and so that you can check it by yourself, and so that you can learn from the best. You see, so on 5 minutes you can see how the rejection is so nice, which shows that buyers are already stepping in the market. And after this candle, and again we are into uptown, uptrend. This is when, and my target, to be honest, was around here, which got hit. Let me turn into 15 minutes so that you can really see. That's why I hit a low time frame. The small time frame, let's say the 5 minute, 1 minute. Because on 5 minutes, if you see this pullback right here, and the target, you can see we are having this. My target was around there, which is around 2.8 R. It was very massive, but it was 2.5 because my stop loss was around down right here. The reason, it's because I expected maybe it can come back and hit this support too and go to the take profit. And guess what? We hit our take profit. Then here comes on Friday. Let's go. So first of all, you can see 2 wins and 1 loss, plus 2 wins. 2 wins and 1 loss, plus another day which I didn't take any trade. So on Friday it was a bit messy. Let me delete everything, guys. This is Friday, and guess what? The session opened around here. It's when the sessions open right here. You get. So this is price action. It is for Friday. So on Friday, what really happened before the session opened? I had to draw my zones. Let me put a session rates right there. So to be honest, according to the strategy that we are really trading, you can see we are having this right there. So I will tell you what the market went down right there. So if you can check right now, you will see that we are having this support, right? So after this, the market went up. Then after, you can see we are having other levels like these ones right there. See? Then here I had my hope. I expected some buys from this level right here to the upside. Then another thing, I were in for sales around here, putting my stop loss around there. Though I risked a very small amount of money. I had to tell my guys so that they can use a small lot size, because I expected a buy from here. So after putting my stop loss around there, because I expected my sales from here, and guess what? After getting a little bit of confirmation around here, that's when I triggered my sales around here. Guess what? Simple price action. Simple price action. See, simple. You can see here we expected a high from this point right here, high, and we failed to make high, and we started going down. This shows sellers, buyers, are stepping out of the market. And guess what really happened? I went in for sales, which is this. It was 1 to 2 right there, because my stop loss around there, which is 1 win and 1 loss right there, because I went in for buy around here and I got kicked out. Guess what? Which is 1 R. So if you check well, like we took some 2 losses and 3 wins. But all in all, what I can tell is trading is a game of probabilities. You get, as long as if you risk, you're risking something like this to earn something like this.